It's my word. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:51 a.m.
10:51 a.m. 10:51 a.m. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Dun, 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 dun. I know, you see, somehow the world may change for me and be so wonderful. Hey guys, what's up? It is Sydney and welcome back to my channel. Before I get started, I just want to say I'm so sorry that my uploading has been so bad. Like, I've been going home every weekend, school has been like kicking my ass, so I apologize. But expect a new video at least once a week. I'm going to try my best to come up with great content for y'all and to upload and edit and make it fantastic, because I know how YouTube works. If your video looks like ass, no one's gonna watch it. So today's video is gonna be about how to detect toxic people in your life and how to get them out of your life, because believe me, there are people in everyone's life that are labeled as toxic. Now, for those who don't know what toxic means, let me explain. In my world, a toxic person is someone who is always negative, always has something to complain about, pretty much puts all of their problems onto you to the point where it makes you feel bad about yourself. You have to watch out for people like that, because they can really damage you emotionally and mentally to make you become a person that you don't want to be. Now, here's my story about the toxic people that I have encountered in my short 20 years of living. I had a guy who at first I thought was awesome. I thought he was, the one for me. God sent him to me to be my knight in shining armor. Like, he was everything I wanted and needed. But I realized that he only wanted to hang out with me when he needed a ride somewhere, when he wanted some money, or when he wanted some food, things like that. Never just to hang out with me to, just to be around me. He always needed something. So I had to tell myself that I was being used, because at first I was just allowing it to happen because I wanted to be with him so bad. I detected that that was really toxic. That was getting to the point where I wasn't happy. I wasn't having any money for myself. I was running out of gas. He wasn't giving me gas money. So it got to the point where I just really had to cut it off. Cut it off and never look back, to be honest with you. Toxic people don't always have to be, in a relationship. Your boyfriend or girlfriend can be toxic, but also the friendships that you have can also be toxic. One-sided friendships is a very good example of how toxic people can affect you and how it can change you as a person. So if your friendship with somebody, if you're always calling them to hang out with them, if you are always putting in the effort to do things with them, it kind of gets to the point where you're feeling like it's only you wanting the relationship or the friendship to survive. If they're not calling you and want to hang out with you as much as you're calling them and want to hang out with them, then it's not really a friendship. It's not really a relationship. You should want to be friends with somebody or hang out with somebody who equally feels the same way as you do towards them. Then that is a legit relationship. That's not toxic. That's not being used. That's just having a real-ass friendship or relationship. I've had friends who every time they would talk to me, every single time they would talk to me, they would only tell me about their problems. And don't get me wrong, like, I love telling people, my advice. That's why I created this channel. I love telling people what I think of things and my opinion and my view on things. But it got to the point where I felt like I couldn't help them. Their problems were too great for me to fix or to, help. And I had to again tell them, I can't, like, I want to help you, but your problem is too great for me, and it's getting to the point where I'm starting to feel like you're putting your emotions on me and making me feel the way that you feel. And I had to cut it off. I had to not cut the friendship off, but I had to tell them, yo, can we talk about something else? Like, do you always have to tell me your problems every time we talk? Like, I love helping you and I love giving you my opinion on things, but I can't help you like someone else can. I can't help you like, a therapist can, or anything like that. So maybe you should go talk to someone who has like the license to really, really and truly get you help. I'm just your friend. All I can do is tell you straight up how I feel, and then, that's it. Just the amount of people in the world that aren't good for us is kind of crazy. You start thinking, like, is there really anybody out there who's legit like good? I don't know another word to say. There's so many people out there who want to waste your time, that want to use you, that want you to feel down because they feel down. And I feel like this world, especially in today's society now, needs more people, more young people, to really and truly care. You feel me? Y'all, I have a very caring spirit. I have a very caring nature, and that gets me in trouble 95% of the time, because I feel like I can fix people, and I feel like when people are around me, I can, make them, alter and change. But the key that I need to remember specifically is that I can't make anybody do anything that they don't want to do, and I can't make them change if they're not willing to change themselves. If they can't change themselves, how the hell am I supposed to change them? I can't. You need to focus on yourself. If you're not feeling comfortable in something, by all means leave. Don't feel like you have to stay because, they have potential. My mom always told me, do not fall in love with anybody's potential. For why? So this video is super, short. How to detect toxic people. My advice of how to get rid of them. Just shout out to my ex. This is your shirt. That's the good thing about when you break up with people, like your ex, and they leave stuff over at your house. It's yours now. So you have like all these clothes that's yours. So you just have like a whole new wardrobe, a comfy wardrobe too, because they're, their clothes are bigger than yours. My ex wasn't that much bigger than me. She was very tiny, but whatever. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm gonna be probably uploading again, what's today, Thursday? Friday. So watch out for that video. So yeah, hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I hope that you can breathe a little easier now that you watched me talk about toxic bitches. Bye. Oh my god. Bam, got it, whatever.